All right. Y'all had best get ready. Because, as we said last time, I'm a little bit off center. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. So, that triggers it's flashing again. I think that's just mainly natural light this time. I know that for a fact. So, oh, there's no audio. That's right. I muted this while I was doing this off screen. Give me a second. Come out. All right. Here we go. So as I said we were gonna do last time, so we need a new weapon. And as we talked about in the last one, the Terra Edge would be a perfect example of a very nice weapon because it gives me some HP whenever I hit something. However, we can't get the Terra Edge because the Terra Edge requires broken hero swords, and we can't get those until we can fight Mothron. We can't fight Mothron because we need to fight that after we've beaten the 3 mechanical bosses. So, I did a little bit of digging, and there's one alternative. The Bloody Butcherer. Now, the Bloody Butcherer is the... Why is it like audio being fucky? Oh, no, I got these two. Okay, first off, before we get into the Bloody Butcher, what did I do off screen? Got more blood orbs, of course. It's only like a little bit amount this time. I actually got Souls of Light and Night because I knew I was going to need those. I used all my Splunker potions to get as many heart fruit as I could. As you can see, I'm out. I think that... Oh, and I just grabbed a Muramasa because we had one in the chest. But what we need is to do this bad boy. We need to make the Oh, it's the Bloody Edge. I thought it was the Bloody Butcherer. Oh, well, whatever. Bloody Edge. Chance to heal the player on hit. Now, what we need is the Blood Butcherer, the Blade of Grass, and the Fiery Greatsword on top of the Muramasa. It's the exact same as the Knight's Edge, but it's an actual counterpart. Now, I have the crafting recipes up here on the left. I mean, if I, like, tab into them. But they're so stupidly baby mode easy to make, I don't think any of them other than maybe the Blade of Grass and maybe the Fiery Greatsword if I don't have Hellstone just lying around. Yeah, we got Hellstone. I think we need 20 bars, actually. No? Oh, yeah, that's a short sword. We need more Hellstone. Well, that's something to do. Crimtane for one of the swords. And then I think we need, like, Thorns and maybe Vine or something of that. Maybe it's like Jungle Spores. It's jungle garbage. You know what it is. We got Bones. That's not what we're looking for. We got Bones, so that's at least a start. I know it's specifically Stingers, though. So I gotta find those bad boys. And then once we find them, we pretty much have our new sword. And now that we have a new sword... Plus, I've gotten all my stuff almost all reforged to be warding. I think we're finally prepared for another attempt at a big old swath of bosses. So let's see how badly... Yep, Blade of Grass. Boom. All right, there we go. And where are you there, Mr. Get this fucking fan out of here. It doesn't matter how far I turn it. Blood Butcher. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then huck these in whatever chest they want to go into. Now we just need a little bit more Hellstone, unfortunately. We're 5 bars short. So let's go and just do that real fast. It's going to take like 2 seconds. So in the meantime, I need to restock on marshmallows. I'm trying to think about like anything mentally. So I got a couple of the mechanical stuff off screen because I knew trying to get these on screen would be tedious. I reforged our weapons, so now we have a Hasty Ichor Spear and a legendary Aftershock. So, I mean, the Aftershock's not going to be... you know, too relevant, but maybe. Does an absolute, like, monstrous amount of damage. So just in case I needed damage, we have that. But if I really needed damage, I could just go get the fetid back neck, so. Alright, fine. I don't think I can touch lava. Oh, the game is, you know what? Give me a sec. I think the game is slowing down a bit. Maybe we need to start closing some of this garbage. Okay, yeah, I'll close that. I just wanted to make sure, just to get all these problems out of the way, just in case. All right. So I think, we're still having a little bit of issues. I think that's just hell. It always like gives you a little bit of lag, but now it's just. I also got a titanium pickaxe. That's the other thing I did. I remember now. Because while I was doing good old fashioned, what's it called? Ow! Okay, wow, good sir, and then, of course, the lag stops. But while I was doing life fruit hunting over in the jungle, I got a lot of titanium. Like, a lot of it. Actually, now that we think about that, I may want to go dig my teeth into that titanium, because I only just made the, enough bars to, you know, slap the thing together, and then I just moved on with my life, but I still got quite a bit. Yeah, I have a lot of it of titanium. Like, what else can we make here? I know I'm gonna need the titanium sword. There's a chainsaw. I don't care about that. There's a repeater. Don't care about that. Titanium sword, because it's a material. And that's very important, because this is one of the few swords and weapons I remember being like a uniquely useful thing, is the majestic guard. Actually, now that I think about that, I think this is just a better healing sword, because this is exactly the thing I was thinking of. And we need Souls of Might. And, oh, would you look at that? Did I accidentally make a better... Yeah. Okay, bye. Also, here it is. It's fucking huge. But yeah, every swing has a chance to lower enemies' defense by 10. If an enemy is at 0 or below, my attacks heal me from that point on. I mean, sorry, Aftershock, guess you gotta go. I spent so long fucking prep, like, alright, I gotta do research, I gotta figure out how to make this bloody edge, I'm just gonna make a majestic card offhand, and then we're just done. Wow, that is not what I was expecting to have happened. But okay, now we have the majestic guard. This is one of the few swords I remember using for a very long time. This is on top of the, this is the thing that could even come close to the vampire knives. This sword got so good at it. Later on, where enemies had more defense, it started being a little bit worse off, but for, like, the beginning of the game, it was just this bad boy on his own, being the uncontested king of, healing. So, I guess we can at least see how good this other sword is, because I've never actually tried that one out, so this may go better, this may go worse, who really knows. Because I don't, so at the very least, even if it doesn't end, like, fully fantastic, I can at least upgrade it later with a broken hero sword, and then I can make the Terra Edge, and then, honestly, at that point, I'd pretty much just have the vampire knives, so I guess that's also, now that I think about it, if you just saw what was going on right there, one problem with this is that the sword won't heal me if I kill the enemy too fast, because it's only a chance with each swing to lower its defense by 10, but if I lower its defense to 0 after it's dead, I still don't get any healing, so, yeesh. Okay, this fucking after effect on this armor is neat, but also incredibly obnoxious for mining purposes. It's just a little bit incredibly hard to see what's going on. Also, this sword is a big honkin' chunker and a half. This scoot's got some serious chonk on right now. Oh lordy coming. You know what? This seems like a good idea. Trust me. I'm a professional. And we just wait for that to happen. I'm healing. You see, I got 12 HP from that. Oh yeah. Hey, don't dodge that lava. And now we wait for the lava to drain so I can get that hellstone right there. You know, we just wait for the lava to drain. It's just gonna take a bit. Just don't worry about it. We'll get it when we get to it. All right, there we go. I may or may not be a little bit on fire, but that's okay. I'm willing to make these sacrifices. And now that should be enough. Yeah, that's 41 hellstone. I think that's enough for 5 bars. Boop. Oh, we do actually have a titanium forge. Oh, that's all good and dandy. I actually got way more than I could have ever needed. Fire great sword, bada bing, bada boom. I think we need to go to a demon altar to slap those bad boys together. So we'll worry about that here in a second. And then after this, it's boss time. Still, a huge problem is going to be the twins. The twins are a bastard and a half to fight. Yeah, demon altar. I can also make the hell kite, which is without these perennial bars. That's definitely not what we're looking for. Oh yeah, this is also still a material. Majestic Guard becomes the Grand Guardian with, oh yeah, that's not happening for a while. Let me tell you that right now. Professional tip, not happening. Doesn't this lower defense? I don't remember what the equal or debuff. I think it specifically just lowers defense, so I guess that would stack. I'm not actually certain about that. Huh. I wonder. Oh, hello, good friend. And as we continue with a look at how big this sword is. I'm gonna reforge this. You bet your ass I'm reforging this bad boy. To either make it bigger or faster. Really, speed, like swing speed is the most important for this bad boy rather than damage, because each swing's a chance to heal. So swing speed effectively becomes how effectively can you stay alive. You know what I'm saying? And stuff with melee speed, while not as relevant as just defense, is still pretty relevant now. Nowadays, there's a Knight's Edge. You can just, oh no, don't do those. That just does infinitely less damage. Wow, this is this is a plus size sword. Let's see. This is a horrible idea. I forgot the Majestic Guard even existed until I saw the Platinum Sword. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this being pretty good. What did this do again? Well, I'm a dip. I guess I need to be... Oh yeah, wow, that... Yeah, that is garbage. Let's show you how it's really done. Yeah, 6 HP a swing. Oh yeah, this is how it's done. Yeah, let me just get him into his next phase. There we go. Let's test it on this wormy boy, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Majestic Guard time. Ha! Oh, it is definitely time for that bad boy. Hello, Perforator. I don't even have my defensive armor. Come on, man. Fight back. I keep getting bullied in school if you don't fight back. Gotta say, this sword is hilarious when you give it the large size modifier. Just make it bigger. The sword's not big enough. I need to overcompensate harder. Ooh. We do not actually have the Perforator trophy yet. Cool. Man, you know you've reached the pinnacle of perfection if you as a boss is used just to show off a weapon and then are killed on the spot afterwards. Oh yeah, that's quality. Well, I don't need a whole lot of this anymore. So, yeah. Just huck all of this in the trash, because I don't need any of it. And then we just, just store all that garbage. So at the very least, I will hold on to the Bloody Edge. Maybe it'll be good later if we reforge into the true Bloody Edge, and then the Terra Edge, and then you get lots of healing with those. But for now, we're fine with that. So now that we have this brand new stinking sword that'll give us a lot of healing, because that was 6 HP a swing. Gotta reforge that bad boy, and we should be ready for bosses for days. And a very important thing, I can fight any of the bosses, because dots do not affect weapon healing. And that is very, very important. Don't give me a minus speed, please. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna be picky. This is at least a bit faster, plus it does more damage, I guess. I mean, I could go for the quick, which I think is like 17. Is this quick? Oh yeah, it's 12. Maybe another 3% speed, but that's just getting picky at this point. Do we have any more of those boss summoners? Because I can beat Cryogen out the wazoo at this point, so we might as well get started. I don't have the ice in this chest anymore. How do I make the Cryogen summoning thing? Oh, what do I need? Souls of... Oh, we just need souls of everything. Okay, good. Well, fantastic. Grab some ice. Let's go find ourselves some Cryogen. The time for combat is now, finally. Now we can actually beat bosses. We've tried, we've experimented, but now is the time for actual triumph. Who do we want to fight first? It's almost nighttime, so we're going to fight one of the mechanical bosses. Cryogen can be fought in the day, I believe. Also, a thing to note, I did in fact actually see one Plantera bulb down in the jungle while I was looking for life fruit off screen. So, despite the fact in what it says, hey, you can't fight Plantera unless you've beaten all the mechanical bosses. I'm seeing bulbs, so we may, even if we can't beat the twins, there's at least an option there. Maybe. Who really knows, you know? Warding, 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 warding. guarding. That's not acceptable. I'm gonna go shell just more cash into this vacuum. I'm putting good money after bad at this point. Better! I'm not rolling the dice. I'm not a gambling man, despite the fact that I was literally just gambling on that actually being good. I'll take it. I'll take 3. Fine. So, there's no way we're beating the Twins. No way. I have no good range to damage. I just don't think that's happening for now. So, it's not nighttime. Am I far enough away from town? Probably not, but what can you do? Anything else we still need? We got the campfire, heart lantern, honey, well fed. Yeah, well, as long as we're waiting, I might as well go restock on my things. At the very least, the Bloody Worm Scarf actually ups our melee, stats, which is normally an irrelevant thing, but because we're actually using a melee weapon now, it's kind of nice, I guess. It's not the most relevant thing in the world, but can you really complain? Okay. That should be about it. Just be nighttime already. Yeah. Do some cleanup. And now we wait. For just a little bit. That is, in fact, a very bizarre-looking house. Yes! It was what I set out from the very beginning. Like, you know what? I always enjoy making really, really funky houses. And each time I try to one-up myself. Like, you know what? To be a spiteful little prick, I made an entire dungeon duplex. And I put the dungeon people in there because I'm spiteful. Of course, I made a honey house to just be the most awkward thing ever, and I just threw the tavern keep in a hole in the ground. I kind of got a little bit lazy for some of these. Like, the angler's in a glass house, so he has no privacy. Because I'm definitely the definition of petty. I hate the angler. Really, I didn't have a whole lot of a thought process. Alright, nighttime. We're standing still. We got all our gear set up. Let's proceed to start base tank. Alright, Majestic Guard. Carry me like no one's business, baby. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Wish I had a summon that could actually hit everything, but here it is. Come on, Majestic Guard. Start healing me. Get his defense to 0. There it is. There it is, baby. Now we're not dying anymore. Ha, ha, ha! Welcome to the Majestic Guard. It gets dirty real fast. Vampire knives eat your hearts out. Come on, get back down here. What are you doing running, boy? You fear me? I've already almost taken out the scythe, or the saw, which is actually kind of bad. It's the main thing that's keeping me alive right now. Other than maybe the claw or the bomb thing when it occasionally comes down here to actually get hit. At least I'm healing off of Skeletron himself now, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, I'm just getting the heals here. At least while he's far away, I can just try to heal. It's gonna start getting rougher and rougher as the fight goes on, and his hands start dying, because I'll have less things to heal off of. But, oh yeah, this is cake now. Just absolute cake. Yeah, this is how this fight was supposed to be done, right? Isn't this how everyone does it? Yeah, I can see that. What a scary boss. Sure glad this dude's killed me so many times in the past. Now I'm getting my comeuppance at this time. I also don't even have to worry about, like, the time problem of, oh man, what if it becomes daytime? Because he's already well beyond half HP, so. He's also keeps waving his arms at me, so he's being a dip in that regard. I don't even have to pop potions for this fight. The only thing I had to pop was a stupid marshmallow to heal. Just to get the well-fed bonus. And I'm like, alright, cool. Another arm down. The only hard mode boss I have fought in, like... So since we've gotten to hard mode, the only boss we've fought has been the Destroyer. We're just getting started into it. So yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're doing a unique little dumb challenge run where I'm trying to beat every single boss in the game standing still. And that means doing exactly what we're doing right here, as you can see. So, we got through all of hard mode, and here we are struggling with the hard mode bosses, because a lot of these Calamity bosses have been really, really bad. A lot of the hard mode bosses now start inflicting debuffs, and the really, really bad thing about that one is that debuffs negate all of your HP regen, making doing the stupid thing I'm trying to do right now pretty much impossible for some of them, at least for now. So, we have spent like almost 6 episodes now just preparing. We're in titanium armor, I have a celestial shell, like I have the Grand Guardian. I'll tell you right now, I have done this before. I don't know if it's actually 100% possible, because I've streamed Terraria once in the past before I started uploading these to YouTube. And back and then, a bit more than halfway through hard mode, I tried doing this challenge just because this is the build I had at the time. And it kind of worked and it kind of didn't. So I don't know how this is going to go for one reason. In those, when I was doing that, I had friends along with me. So I had other people doing damage. So, and I had other people there, so I didn't have to actually dedicated tank all the bosses. They weren't there for all of them, but some of these bosses I didn't fight solo, so I don't know if I can get with Calamity, and we're on expert mode. Ones that I know are going to be, there are 2 bosses I know that are next to impossible level of just so hard. And we have not gotten to any of them. One of them, the next closest one I remember, is the Twins. The Twins is a ridiculous difficulty spike for doing a stupid challenge like this. So we don't know. Okay, well now we have dev stuff. Alright. How does that look? I don't know. I'm not really digging the whole weird hat thing going on. I want to go back to my weird mage diver outfit. With my bee pants. Sorry. Sorry, dev gear. It's gotta go now. Skeletron Prime. With a silly and pointless contraption for something creative, the essence of pure terror. Draydon obviously took several liberties with his design of this thing. I'm not impressed. Better off destroyed. Here, huck the battery pieces in the lore drawer. Yes. I've already done, those are the ones that I am certain are definitely possible, maybe. Now, I did this on an earlier build, way back in the day, so there have been updates and changes, so maybe, maybe not. But I think, possibly. I knew the Devourer was going to be one of the biggest threats, so that one is a fight I'm going to have to work around. I don't want to give any definitive answers, but a lot of, I'll just tell you right now, there are 2 stipulations to this rule that I said at the beginning of this. The stipulations are, there are 2 bosses I cannot beat standing still. One of them was the Wall of Flesh, just because that one's fairly obvious. That's just the whole gimmick of the fight. You cannot be doing that. And the other one is the super boss at the very, very end of the game. That's not happening. Because of that unique mechanic of the hit counter instantly popping your character no matter how tanky you are, I can't do it. That one's not actually possible. And thank you for your continued support, good sir. Greater Healing Potion, hook that in there for right now. Okay, so that's Skeletron Prime down. That didn't actually get us a whole lot of anything other than, you know, Souls of Fright. Now let's see what that makes us. What do Souls of Fright give us? Obviously, Yacht Avengers. Mouse wheel, please. Naughty Present, the Angel Treads. Still gonna be, gotta keep that in the back of my mind, because we can upgrade our boots once we beat the Twins. Burden Breaker, the Eye of Desolation, so we could go fight. Thank you, Obi88, for following. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's the Eye of Desolation. Tonight is gonna be a horrific night. Yeah, we could get... This is another one of the bosses I'm like... Any boss that keeps at range are the hardest ones, by far. The Twins and the Eye of Desolation boss. I remember them being real bad. Pretty much anything that either has a ridiculous amount of damage output or stays at range are really bad for me to handle. Furnicutter, we got the Ponage Hammer, Sun God Staff. Oh, I want this so bad. I don't even have the basic Sun Spirit Staff, but I need a better summon. I'm still using the Koro Slime. Oh, well. Let's see how bad this goes. What's our next game plan? It's pretty much daytime now, so let's go to Cryogen. We lost to him before, but he's the only Calamity boss we have had to fight thus far that hasn't had some ridiculous, like, actually relevant dot. Like, he does have his stupid ice dot, but at the very least, he only does it when he's in melee range, because he does that on physical contact, so I can use the Majestic Guard now. And I know Brimstone Elemental is going to be really rough, as well as the twins. We could go fight Plantera. We could go fight the Eye of Desolation boss. We have options still. We're not quite done even yet. We can still make more potions if I really need to. There are a lot of things we can do. Hello there, Skybridge. I'm just trying to think of everything. I can finish off getting the rest of the life fruit. That's still just really boring and stuff that just kind of happens over time. Alright. I'm still well fed, but let's just pop another one. Get all of these. There's a wolf. Hello, sir. Please vacate the premises, good sir. Thank you. And that's all looking good. Let's hope this dude doesn't despawn in daytime. You know what? I really don't want to actually risk it just in case, because I don't have another one of these things, and I'm tired of making them. Cryogen has kicked my ass 4 times now, and I'm not wasting more materials summoning this dude. I hate farming some of these souls. So we're gonna wait for daytime, and then we'll get a move on. Alright. And, now we wait. Let's do something else in the meantime now that I think about it. Cryo Key, Mechanical Eye. Any other bosses I know I can slam out? I guess we could do Plantera. Plantera just has bulbs just sitting out for some reason. I don't remember where they were. Oh yeah, the jungle is quite a bit more explorable. I was looking for life fruit off screen. Because that was really boring. It was plop a Splunker potion and run through the dark, and I just sat there for like an hour and a half doing that. I didn't even get all of the life fruit, because those cheeky buggers don't like to actually spawn regularly. Yeah, sons of bitches. All of them. It's almost daytime. Any reforging I can do? What are you? You're deadly, that's fine. Hasty, that's fine. We're really just at a weird spot. There's not a whole lot I can just like do right now. I guess I could make a house. That's always fun. I do want to make a house. Lorenzo, please. I cannot actually get at my piggy bank because I'm playing fucking rock, paper, scissors. I'm so mad. Well, it's 7 a.m. I think for daytime. I'm having a lot of fun. Any other houses I know I've wanted to make? I wanted to make a flesh house, but we don't have a flesh grinder yet. I guess I could go farm one of those. I want to make a star and meteorite house, but we can't mine meteorite yet, so that, or star yet, so that's not happening. I think I wanted to make a bone house. We have a bone welder. Let's go check that out, see what we can make with those bad boys. Excuse me, coming through. Just gonna take forever, because, you know, really fun time having all this honey. If there was a skeleton NPC, I'd feel a lot more inclined to doing that, you know? There's not a skeleton NPC, so maybe we'll make a bone house if I don't think of anything else. But for now, I guess that's fine. Oh, that sounds like daytime. Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty much daytime. Let's just get a move on and start heading back over. Why not? Yeah, it's daytime now. Alright, Cryogen, please don't shaft me and have you only spawn at nighttime as well, so we have to just wait for time to pass again. I can make the daylight. I cannot make the moonlight yet. To make the moonlight, I have to have frigid bars, which Cryogen drops, so I can't actually control day and night quite yet. Of course, it's Cryogen, too. Is the one boss I need to make it nighttime on command. At least Cryogen's easy to summon. This dude's whooped me enough to make it worth. Still well fed, still got our summon. Still got like a baby penguin, I guess. I don't even know where I got this. I think I got that while just zooming around under in the ice biome like a million years ago. Whatever. Does it work? Oh, that it does. Okay. It's all good. It's all popped. All right. And we got our buffs. I could pop potions if I really need to. And let's get to it. Hello, Cryogen. Oh, that's right. His shield doesn't have any defense. So that way I can still heal off his shield. Well, I win. Oh, the Majestic Guard is so broken. Now this is where Vampire Knives could be useful, so I could just be healing while he's up there. But as you can see, he still doesn't do a whole lot of damage. This took like 6 episodes for me to get this far. Don't think it's this easy. Just off first appearance, it's like, what, this is so easy. This took me a very long time to set up to get this strong. People never talk about that part when doing these kind of challenge runs. If this was uploaded directly to YouTube with editing, it would probably take like one episode of preparation? No, this took 6 episodes, each of them being about 2 hours long of preparation. This takes a long-ass while. And I did a lot of stuff off screen, like grinding life fruit and other miscellaneous nonsense. Oh, but at the end of the day, we finally starting to triumph. Finally. We can also, actually now that I think about it, we have to fight the Aquatic Scourge and the Brimstone Elemental. Those two are going to be real bad, but luckily I don't actually have to fight them, because they're not mandatory to progression. The Leviathan absolutely whooped me, so that's going to be much later. But the Eye of Desolation boss is going to be another one of those really rough ones, because I know that one has a debuff. Thank you for coming back down, Mr. Cryogen, so I may proceed to heal off you and your body again. And your minions, too. Bosses that summon minions are usually really annoying, but for me, it's actually good. Because minions typically have very low defense, which makes it so I can heal off the Majestic Guard. A lot of bosses are supposed to have like a linear scaling difficulty to at least some regard. Like each boss typically gets a little bit harder and harder. But when you're doing a stupid challenge like this, random bosses are some of the hardest in the game. Like the Devourer of Gods or Dog, you know, you have to defeat like the 3 bosses building up to him. One of those 3 bosses is harder than the dog himself. And I don't understand this game. It is a weird time for this to ever be the case. There was one boss, I'm just like, do I actually have to fight this guy? Because when I was recording this last time, and I was just doing this like offhand, trying to be a tank, rather than specifically designating myself to stand still, I actually had to move around and dodge in that fight, or else I could never have won. So, I want to see how it goes now. Also, Cryogen. You managed to bring down what dozens of sorcerers long ago could not. I am unsure if it has grown weaker over the decades of imprisonment. And more of this garbage! Get out of here! Warning Soul Cryogen. Oh, it's wings. To increase all damage and pick speed. Frost added melee. Ooh, that is... Yeah, I'll just take that. I mean, sure, why not? That's just value. Essence of Helium. Finally, some frigid bars. What is this? Huh. Oh, I'm selling it. So whatever. Why do I have Souls of Might? Why does he drop Souls of Might? This is a weird game. Why are we doing this? Alright, whatever. Alright, there, Mr. Friend. Sell that. Sell all of those, because they're garbage. And sell those. Frost Core is a knight. No. Does Frost Core make anything other than the Frost Armor and Calamity? Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, it actually does. No, it does not. Never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can actually make this garbage with frigid bars now. It is melee armor, but the set bonus from Titanium making it so you randomly have a chance to effectively get, like, the Ninja Gear's effect of dodging an attack is invaluable. It's not, like, designated regen or the most defensive thing in the world. Like, I could get hollowed armor for more defense, but the fact that it just immunes one hit randomly, that doesn't matter how much defense I'm going to have. At this point in the game, that's more worth it. Alright, frigid bars. Let me just huck this bad boy in a chest. It really sucks because I love the frost armor in base game playthroughs. It's one of my favorite armors in the entire game, but yada yada yada. We can make the Celestial Mat. We can finally make the Moonlight. That's right. Arctic Arrow. Yada yada yada. Can we make a summon? Please someone make a summon. Ah, damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's go make ourselves a Moonlight and a Sunlight, huh? I think we need hollowed bars for Sunlight, maybe. I don't actually know. Where's the other soul? Where is it? There's the Moonlight, so now I can make it nighttime on demand. And if we come up here, I can figure out what I'm doing with my life. Wait a sec. Something's not right here. How do I make the daylight? It needs... got more fucking hellstone. God damn it. I still need to put that in there. I went down. I got hellstone. I'm like, oh, this will be enough. And then now here we are again. I need more hellstone. No, I will not sort my chests. And there we go. Make the daylight. Then you slap them together to make the cosmolite. And now we can make it day and night on demand. Finally. Thank you. It took so long to get us to this point. I'm going to... where do I want to put this? Probably just like right there. Now I have control over the stars and the cosmos. Let's go fight the twins and die. And then we'll go fight Plantera, and then we'll kind of just do it from that point on. I wish I could fight the golem. Then I could make the ultimate armor, but... and that's not even the beetle armor, too. When I beat the golem, no, that's not... I'm not even going for a proper set of armor. I'm going for a hodgepodge. Boom, nighttime. Boom, twins. And boom, game lags. And boom, these dudes really don't like actually standing near me, so it's just like, oh boy. Well, I guess oh, that's right, I can wait for them to dash at me. Yo! Okay, so that's at least an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this fight in time. I never did this at my last playthrough. Because before, I didn't submerge myself in honey. Because I'm like, oh man, I can drown. Except now I have the Celestial Shell because I got the Sunstone from the shrine. I think this is a lot more manageable. Because before, I had to deal with both Spasmatism and Retinazer doing, like, long-range attacks. And while they were doing long-range attacks, I couldn't, you know, dodge them. So they would just hit them. They just keep railing on me for like 1,000 years. And they were out of melee range, so I couldn't actually effectively apply my damage. So now, hopefully, this should go a lot better, assuming we can actually beat them in time. That's the only real threat. And unfortunately, Retinazer likes going into the ground, so it's quite a bit harder to hit him. Hey. Alright. Oh, Spasmatism is going to be down soon. I think we can do this in time. Unfortunately, I think even if you try to, like, micromanage the Cosmolite as hard as you can, I just don't think that works too effectively. As much as I want to believe... oh, dude. My summon's going to town on him. Come on, get him, summon. You're a pre-hard mode summon, but you're going to take that from anyone. You're a real man. Oh, now it goes. And now he's going to start spitting fire at me. Oh, oh. Wow, you're really not doing a whole lot, are you, Spasmatism? That's for darn sure. Oh, you also do a lot of damage, and you have a lot more defense, so I'm not healing off the Grand Guardian. Oops! Well, that could have gone better. Do I have anything to drink? No, those ran out. Okay, well, after this boss, we need to go get something to drink, so I'll be like 20 seconds. I'm thirsty. And my throat hurts. Come on, slime, take him out before he kills me. Joke's on you, nerd. I have a frozen turtle shell. I don't take that much damage. Oh, shit. He's not even doing the... well, I think he is doing the fire attack. It's just not actually connecting, just because he's, like, partially in the ground. Here, let me grapple hook. Can I, like, shift him? No. So, I don't have a way of hitting him. And I'm constricted to this honey pod, so I can't really hit this guy too effectively. Huh. I mean, my summon just randomly gets, like, this crazy leap going on, so we're getting some damage, but it's only, like, 0.1 per, like, minion tap, so... I mean, maybe? It's almost midnight, so we're actually only halfway through the fight now-ish. So I think we got this, assuming my summon actually decides to ever actually fucking hit this guy. Jesus, go get him! Where is my minion right now? Like, where actually is he? Like, go get him! There you go. I guess he moves when Retinees are dashing, so I'll need to re-summon him each time. That's quite annoying. Oh, there he goes. He's still over there. Alright. Unless I'm getting the why am I actually getting frost effect on him? I don't know what I have equipped that is Oh, that's new. Well, I can hit him now, but I don't know if this is like a preferable alternative. Oh, this is definitely a preferable alternative. You know what? Actually, yeah. I am definitely okay with this. Let me just try to make it so they come up and down and hit him. All right. Well, now we wait. Dude, this boss I was dreading for the longest time. I guess preparation is half the battle, really, because I did not have an arena even close to, like, this effective in dealing with him last time. So, alright, if you want to deal with Retinazer and Spasmatism standing still, do what I have right here. Have a slightly elevated platform so their lasers and flame breath can't hit you, and then just box yourself in effectively. What are they gonna do, you know? Then just stand still and take it. Like, oh no, he's gonna get me. He's actually just missing a lot, but I still have a potion, so it's not like he's gonna even get close to killing me. I just died already, I'm done with you. Plus, you know, frozen turtle shell making it so I don't take a whole lot of damage when I'm this low, so... I think he's upping his damage. Ooh, scary. Better be careful. I'm just watching my HP. You know, let's just be safe. Don't risk it. And the jungle grows restless. Finally, after hours of preparation, there we go. The twins, the biomechanical watchers of the night, originally created as security, using the souls extracted from human eyes. These creatures did not belong in this world. It's best to be rid of them. Easy game. I'm gonna go throw those into my weird, like, trophy house, which was not the original intention for this house, but it's happening now. You gotta put them, like, side by side, of course. Spasmatism and Retinazer. What do we got in here? Yo! I'm an eyeball now. Cool. Take my stupid... I probably need that for something, actually, I'm thinking about. What is this a material for? Guide! What am I doing with my life? Oh, yeah, that's right. I already have that. Time to sell it! Grab that. And then... grab the big old hunks of junk in here, and I guess just slap them together, because... whatever. Cool. This is one of the least useful things ever. I'm just like, now I have a better cart. I mean, how often do you use Mindtrack, like minecart nonsense? I'm going through this. I mean, maybe if you were smarter than me, you would, but I'm definitely not that smart, so. Okay, what's our game plan number one? Obviously a pickaxe axe. I actually don't need this molten ham axe anymore, so. Nope, this is better. Not to be confused with a ham drill. Sorry there, titanium pickaxe. You served your purpose, and now you gotta go into the fucking garbage. Same with you, ham axe. I got a hammer and I got an axe, so you're garbage. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. So that way I can at least have that stuff on hand. Oh, we got these just tucked away in a back pocket. I'm just gonna go huck these boys in here, and then go fight them off screen or something when I'm farming for cash. So that's all fun and dandy. I need to sell more stuff. So that. And now is the time I probably need to upgrade my boots, I believe. So let's see what these new Souls of Sight get us. The Optic Staff, I don't have a black lens. Fuck! I needed a new summon so bad. I love the Optic Staff, though. Aw, damn it. I don't have a harpy ring, and I have the rest of this guard. I don't actually think I have lava waders. Oh, no. I'll just probably prepare that off screen because it's boring. Oh, damn it. Where do you get living shards? I don't remember. It's a boss drop, I believe. We'll get him when we get him. You can also make the Ponage Hammer. It's a weapon. Sun God Staff. How do we make the Sunbeam Spirit Staff? Actually, now that I think about it, the twins are probably just better. So, at the end of the day, I don't really care. We'll deal with that off screen because that's just miscellaneous busy work. I don't like doing stuff off screen, but when it's just, hey man, I'm gonna go farm harpies for 20 minutes. You don't need to see that. I'll make the thing on screen, but like, oh man, hey guys, I'm just gonna go fucking like, you know, I'm gonna go for life fruit. Sometimes it just takes a long time to make some of the things is the main reason I have to do it. Like, oy. Just sometimes, you know? I'll at least make the lava whiters. I mean, why not, you know? Like lava walking boots, I mean, it's just right here, so. I think no, I gotta make a lava charm, and I know wait a minute, not quite done with you yet. I know we can craft that bad boy. Yeah, there it is. And we need buckets of lava and iron. Well, but I think that consumes buckets. See, I'll do that off screen. I don't have to make more buckets. I'm lazy. So put those bad boys together, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna go get something to drink, because my throat hurts, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm only gonna be like 30 seconds. Just a sec. Oh boy, don't you just love it when you go to get your thing to drink and you get a paper cut on the side of the container holding the thing. Now I have a baby paper cut on like the bendable joint of my knuckle. And my thumb, it just, oh, son of a bitch. The day just got worse. This is now the worst day we've ever had. Give me a sec. It's this one. It's on the outside. It's like, that just feels fantastic. Thank you. Hey man, I see you beat this really hard challenge you've been trying to beat for hours. And life just told me to go fuck myself. Well, let's hope I don't have to use that thumb anymore. Let's go fight Plantair. I don't think I have anything to prepare. I'm just gonna go do it. I mean, I gotta find a bulb and prepare an arena, but that's about it. Hello, mob farmer. Alright. I got everything equipped. I just realized this is warding by default. Now that's value. The game knows at this point. There we go. That's already favorited. I don't know where I get the rest of the stuff for the cell phone. I know a lot of it's like fishing. I was gonna do that off screen because I hate fishing. Same with farming. I hate farming. It's boring to me. Well, farming's not as bad as fishing to me. I find fishing just boring, so I typically just don't do it. Farming, I normally would do it like a minimal amount to get if I ever actually needed potions, but with the very beautiful introduction of blood orbs, I just farm those. I just leave the game idle for a while, and then, hey, there's blood orbs. Just pouring out of your body. I think if we beat the Brimstone Elemental, I get the thing to make blood moons happen on demand, so hopefully, can I mine this yet, or is that like a Plantera thing? I can mine this! Yo! Alright, well, I don't think I need this. I don't think I need a whole lot of that. We'll do that later. Like, Chlorophyte's not as important as you would assume for me. You're like, oh, dude, that's really good armor. No, that is not the armor we're going for. It is not Chlorophyte. There is one set of armor that, if you don't know, if you equip it. Okay, so it's a little bit of backstory on this one. I've told this story a lot, but we do have some new dudes floating around. The whole reason that inspired the... Ooh, Cryo Slime. Or Cryotic Ore. The whole thing that inspired this is way back in the day when I was the very first time doing this, is I found, one of my viewers sent me a, like, forum post of, like, Terraria and whatnot. Was a dude trying to figure out what is the most effective use I can make of HP regen and defense, like stacking all of it together. How effective can I make my life? Not like for raw defense or for raw, like, HP regen. Oh, I'm bleeding a little bit. But to make it as effective as possible, like how much damage can I take? And he tested it by throwing himself at the Moon Lord. Like, how long can I survive in this boss fight without popping potions or something or some such? And no mods, nothing other than the base game. If you build yourself correctly, you can, in expert mode, face tank the Moon Lord forever. And I saw that, I'm like, oh yes. Oh, this is just a beautiful sight. And the only stipulation to that is you have to get a little bit lucky in one regard. If you weren't hitting him, you're just face tanking him, you'll live forever. But really, really big attacks can occasionally break it. And the only big attack he has that can break it are the true Eye of Cthulhu's. I mean, you have, like, the increased iframe item. So, you have to be very, very unlucky to get hit by the true Eye of Cthulhu, I think 2 or 3 times in a row to even have a chance of death. And yeah, that was just a beautiful sight. I'm like, oh, and then I'm just like, hey, let's see if I can do that in Calamity. And now here we are. I guess actually it's months later because when I first did this, it was like halfway through the playthrough, yada, yada. Still, oh, it's the cryogen soul that's making me have ice damage on my melee swings. Dude, value. Now, where on earth are these stupid Plantera bulbs? I know they exist. I've been told that they exist. The game told me, so I know that's a credible source. But where are the damn things? Oh, hello there. You know what? I'll take the weight. If you're just gonna give me life fruit randomly, I'll take it. I won't like it, but I'll take it. Yeah, there'll be random swaths of this jungle that are completely unlit up because when I was farming for life crystals, I didn't have any way of lighting myself. I popped a Splunker potion and started carving my way through the earth with reckless abandon. Light be damned. Wait, actually, I needed a second one of these, so that works. Oh, I love confusion. Now we're at the very fun stage of the game, where we get another life fruit. That, you know what? Sarcasm aside, that is a pretty fun section of the game. Hello, Mr. Axe. Please stop defaulting to the weird tree behind me and actually try to save my life. You know, I was kind of expecting to find the thing that I was gonna find by now, but okay. Like just like one Plantera bulb. It's just all I ask. I'm also dying, which is that's just a blast. I don't think I have a whole lot to say about this. It's just, is there Plantera bulb? Yes or no? If the answer is no, continue searching. Because now is the time for bosses. Did you see how I threaded that needle through that? Oh yeah, that was quality. I will find you, life fruit. You do not know how I'm astounded at how efficiently I'm finding these life fruit. It took me hours to get to. I popped, I think, 6 Splunker potions and carved through all of this to find life fruit. Only find enough to get me to 475 max HP. And here we are, like, not even 10 minutes into the jungle, and I've already found 3. Without a Splunker potion, just flying around. I am so mad right now. Local man a little bit more mad than he was 2 seconds ago. Where even am I right now in this jungle? I'm just running around and I keep finding new paths because I just zigzagged everywhere, apparently. I kind of play this game super idle. I'll turn on a video, listen to music, and just let the world fade away when I'm doing farming nonsense, which is why I prefer to do stuff off screen in that regard, because that's a lot of fun in that one. Otherwise, it's just, oh, hey man, do you like harpies? Hey man, do you like finding nothing for 2 hours? It's my favorite. Alright, well, we're officially at already trod upon ground, so that's all hunky and or dory, but there's no Plantera Bulby. Let's go back towards the maybe there's one towards the temple. You know what? Maybe there'll be one over there. I know you probably need a little bit of time to have these bad boys spawn, but this is ridiculous. You know what? Here's something I can do to pass the time to give him a chance to spawn. Get rid of this fucking chlorophyte in my temple elevator. Thank you. Oh, this is a satisfying amongst all feelings. Pure elation is finally getting rid of that chlorophyte. Hey, get out of here. Now, there's a hot nothing down here. Hello, temple. Can I mine this yet? No, that's a damn shame. Wait, I think I can fight, well, no. I think it's still blocked off. I can't actually fight the golem yet. He's the one I need to fight. Because once we do him, we're going to be doing some optional side questing. Because, Alright, guide. Tell me what I'm doing with my life. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chronic ores. I don't even remember where you get chronic ore to begin with, other than from cryonic slimes. I'd imagine it's an ore somewhere in the ground, but we didn't find it. Oh, you need stone. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Oh, you just need a shit ton of it. Okay. Well, what do we... Oh, we need the... I need the ornate shield for later. That's important. Dataless stuff, who cares? Bar life, which is perennial, cryonic, and chaotic. All value. Shardlight pickaxe is irrelevant. This is the cryogen stuff. Like, this is an ore I think starts surfacing once you beat cryogen. I'm not certain about that. Don't actually quote me on that. But I think. No reason to actually make this. It's the exact same pickaxe power, but it just has one more range. Also, here's a PSA for everyone involved. The drills suck. Don't take them. They make a lot of noise, and they're actually less efficient in actually protecting you. Don't be those guys. Because the pickaxe has that overhand swing, and you can at least smack enemies away from you. Don't be those people who are like, dude, it's a drill, it's cool. They're right, but I'm here for efficiency, damn it. Look at all this garbage. Oh, that's right, True Mine. I forgot that even existed. I don't have an auto hammer, though. When do I get this? When do I have to play? Oh, whatever. There's... I don't even care, man. Ooh, chlorophyte brick. You can kind of make a chlorophyte house. If I wanted to make, like, a funky jungle house, that'd be pretty cool. But, I don't care for now. I already have another giant turtle shell. Wait, no, that's the same wood. Never mind. Now I have two. Because we're going to need 2 sets of those bad boys. Despite having all of the stuff we need to make the sponge... I mean, the absorber. I don't remember which one it's called. But we need the... what is it called? It's the Moon Lord, like, crafting item. Cosmic something? I'm terrible with names. I'm atrocious at this stuff, so... it's something. It's the one you get from, like, the Cosmic event, you know, like, Lunatic Cultist, that guy. It's that crafting thingy that we need, so whatever. And now we head back off to the jungle in hopes of actually playing the game this time. Woo! Down we go! Come on, Plantera bulbs! Oh shit, I actually fucked up my elevator. Oopsie. Oh well, I guess we'll just fix it right now. It's weird that that terminology has become, like, synonymous with every single, like, straight vertical shaft. This isn't even an elevator that goes to hell. An elevator. This is a temple elevator. But everyone just refers to these things as elevators. So I'm like, you know what? Alright, fine. I guess it checks out. Ooh, more cryotic. Ain't that fun? There's also, jack and shit down here for Plantera bulbs still. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now besides this. It's just... Plantera! Plantera, where are you? Oh, no. let's go on a ride, huh? The one thing that this actually does is getting you around real fucking fast. It also gives you defense. Fun fact. When you're going at max velocity, you have a little bit more defense. When you're on that minecart, which is like, hey, if you wanted to go for maximum defense, you could do that, but that's really inconsistent for actually, like, handling bosses. If you're moving at this velocity, how is the boss going to ever keep up with you, you know? Alright, let's... I've already been over here. You know, I'll just start grabbing chlorophyte, because, I mean, why not? You know? I know I actually saw Plantera bulbs around. They were very rare, but while I was farming for life fruit, there were Plantera bulbs, despite the fact that they're not supposed to spawn until you've beaten all the mechanical bosses. But they were spawning, and now that we're here, they're not spawning. So I'm just good to see that Plantera is just as spiteful as ever. Just loves watching us squirm, huh? I think the bulbs even glow. I'm like 99% certain that they glow. So it's really easy to see them. They just ain't anywhere, man. Oh well. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. You know what? We have another avenue of potential progression. Let's check it out. Because I kind of, when killing time, I don't remember why I did this. I think this is way back in the beginning of my days, but I did this, and I just kind of dug all the way around the temple for some reason. There's Necrotic right there. I'm gonna nab me some of that. Oh yeah, that's hot. Inventory. Oh, is that pants? Put those pants on. Sorry, bee pants. We have new pants now. We have new and improved pant technology. They're cosmetic, and yet they give armor. Quality. That's how you know you're doing your shit right, when you equip, like, actual armor just for purely cosmetic purposes. Oh, you know what? Still worth it. There was a life fruit right here. I'm watching you, game. Don't think I'm gonna let you get away with that shit. This fucking fake-ass life fruit. Oh, man, I'm so mad right now. Hey. Now, that's not even the jungle anymore. So, I guess... Where else have I not been? I don't gotta go down too much more south, because the jungle kind of just starts ending. I meant, to the left. South, it kind of keeps going, but it's not like a direct... I guess this is actually a direct line of sight. Huh, never mind. Well, there is the end of the jungle, like I said, so... And then over here, nope. Man, look at this. Look at this enthralling gameplay. Boss, 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 and then wait for what we've been at here. About 15 minutes now? Oh, that's... Gotta keep up the pace, you know? Gotta have a real consistency when it comes to content. We're only looking at the best stuff around here. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, why am I not partaking in our magical new technology? Nope. Lots of marble biomes. That's at least fun. Marble's cool. Yeah, there's also no torches anywhere. And I have been just everywhere. Well, we only need one more of those bad boys, so this wasn't a completely worthless trip. Then we can just get a couple more life fruit, then we can make like a blood orange, and then, yeah. We're gonna have a lot of HP, because your max HP does factor into your HP regen. It's incredibly minor, but, I mean, once you get it to like the max, anything's really relevant. I don't even notice a difference. Like, if you told me, hey, what's the HP regen? The only one that really matters is your HP regen spikes when you get your first life crystal. That's when your HP regen, like, triples off of, like, from, like, a starting character to 1 life crystal. You get a crazy amount of life regen. Then after that, it's the weakest source of life regen in the entire game. But it's something, so. Because it's got to compensate to actually, you know, trying to heal up your new, really bloated body of HP. Maybe I shouldn't have put those bone torches everywhere. They're kind of faking me out. Making me think that those may be Plantera bulbs. Whatever. I don't know. I found the skeleton man in the jungle once. I'm like, hey, you have torches to sell me. And then he did. And then there we went. I think we've been on this one. You can tell because there's not the continuous sounds of ravenous destruction along my wake, so... Yeah, we've definitely been over here. Is there, like, a gimmick to these things spawning, or am I just getting upset? You know what? I think I'm finally reaching that point where it's time for Googling, because am I doing something wrong here, or... I found nearly naturally placed random underground jungle location once all 3 mechanical bosses have been defeated. Indicates Plantera bulbs have begun spawning. Its moderate light appear in the minimap. In areas players explored, and they spawn one time at a time after delay about half a day between them. And unless destroyed, several will eventually be present. 10 to 15 in a small world naturally generated underground jungle. If destroyed, okay, the response in delay. So it takes a long time for them to spawn. That's the thing. So we need to be exploring new areas then. I believe there's a life crystal in there, but I'm gonna be lazy. I think I saw the one that I did see before on the far right side of the jungle. So it would be up around here. So I guess let's go explore what's up here. Now, is there this Plantera bulb over here? It was somewhere along the right side. I know that. I just don't know the specific location because it's not like I was exactly making... I guess we could actually check on the map, couldn't we? But what is it? I guess it would be pink on the map, maybe? Oh, that's right. I remember I made this elevator specifically to get down to the far right side of the map easily. Yeah, I have no idea what these bad boys would look like, so other than maybe pink? Maybe. Okay, yeah, we went really far to the right. Wow! It's like, oh, that's amethyst. Something's shooting at me right now. Alright, sir, if you could excuse me, thank you, and goodbye. Oh, that's a life fruit right there, but... Well... I don't know. There's only going to be like 1 or 2 at this point, so... I guess it's just look around still. I mean, I don't have like a game plan for this. It's keep searching. I guess searching new areas, so let's tap some unexplored area then, I guess. I just gotta keep occasionally checking the map to see what a new area is. So, alright. Let me just clean out my inventory of all this detritus. Here we go. Alright. Even that. There we go. Nice and clean. Got a nice fresh start. We're close enough to full HP. Alright. This is exactly what I was doing while farming life fruit. Just mindlessly flailing my pickaxe forward and I just ran in whatever direction the Splunker potion told me to. Well, still nothing here. I gotta say, this is definitely the way to explore the jungle. This is a lot more fun. Oh yeah. This is a blast. You just carve through the earth like butter. You know what? Actually, where is it? What do I want to swap in? Now, let's do it like this. So that way I can have this equipped, which is upping our melee swing speed. It's a minor thing, but, you know. It'll technically make me mine faster, so it's something. There's a shrine over there. Coolio. Ooh, even more value. That's a strange plant. That is the most value. Always turn in your strange plants once you're in hard mode. I personally one-up that and turn in my strange plants once we beat the Moon Lord, because that makes every single die have a chance to spawn in, unless Calamity adds new ones, in which case I have no idea if they do. So, whatever. Get the Ankh Shield unequipped. Yeah, that's part of the problem, but whatever. What have we got in here? Lots of garbage? Alright, cool. Mining potion? Well, just fantastic. Wow, now this is pod racing. Now, if anyone has any particular choice of racing music, now would be your chance. May I recommend anything by the Initial D soundtrack, or any other some such, because now we're going fast. Sonic the Hedgehog also applicable. Now's the time for fast. What is this? That's another shrine. I'm coming. Oh, fucking mouse wheel. There we go. Get to the shrine. Fuck this ore. What's in here? It's actually, that's a regen potion. Why did I drink that? I'm so used to just panic drinking potions to get them out of my inventory. I'm like, no, wait a minute. That's what I want to actually hold on to. Jungle! Welcome to the jungle! There it is! Let's go! See this? The benefits of fast. Let's clear out like a baby arena for this bad boy with our new fast powers, because I don't want to waste this. I have too much power at the tip of my fingers, and I must do the thing that calls to me, which is fast. No, I need to go further left. Perfect. Now we shall completely mine out this entire massive space in no time at all. Please do not accidentally break the Planetary bulb. You know what? It's going to take a delicate finger. Get this fucking garbage out of here. Okay, don't accidentally break this. Don't do that. Okay. Just do that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Get this all out of here. And sir, don't accidentally knock me into the Planetary bulb. I will kill you. Okay, be careful. Be careful. Don't break it. You don't wanna get too fast now, you hear? Sir. Okay. And then we go nuts. Alright. Dig everything. Making a battle arena one easy step at a time by sniffing a handful of cocaine and going apeshit. Yeah, cocaine in like potion form, I guess. Because look at this. There's no way whatever this is legal. I am the fucking universe. I think this is well beyond a handful of cocaine. This motherfucker snorted like a goddamn barrel full, and he is fucking infinite right now. He's going to the fucking moon. Oh yeah, there's Crimtane ore somewhere in there. It's gone now. I'm having difficulty actually being precise. I am a little bit too fast right now. Soon all of this dirt shall be gone, and then it is Plantera time. We have another 5 minutes of this stupid mine drug, so... Who needs to actually pick up all the things that I'm knocking off of and out of the air? This is worth it, baby. Alright, Plantera, get ready. Because you see this force that I'm applying to the earth around you? Soon that should be applied to your face. Honestly, that'd be hilarious if like, the mining potion actually made you technically swing the pickaxe faster, so it would do more damage to enemies. That would be hilarious to me. Us miners are sick of your shit, Plantera, and we're coming for your ass. Does this need to be a little bit bigger? No, this should be fine. Yeah, this is definitely fine. Let me just light up the area. Alright. Pop this, and actually, because Plantera is at a perfect location for my continued endeavors, let's just clean out my inventory real fast. Woo. Let's actually build out of that. Why not? Alright, that's at least step one. Actually, let me go one further over. Alright. And then we... Now, don't use the ore. I mean, even I have some kind of... Sir! Sir, please! Even I have some kind of standards. Oh, there's a mimic down there. Oh, that's pretty cool. And now it's gone. Ooh. I don't think I've got... Oh, no, we have gotten one of those. We do already have the advanced version of that. Alright. Alright. I don't have any fucking honey on me. I forgot to re-grab it. God damn it. Where am I on the map? Oh, that's cake. That's not going to take any time at all. This is why we have a honey vat already dedicated at the house for this exact reason. Because I knew I would be a dip and not grab honey one of these times. I knew it was coming. This is why you prepare for all possibilities. Any manner of dipshittery. And I will be prepared for it. I know my own level of dumbass, so... There's a reason this took so long to prepare. I gotta, like, baby-proof this world for me. Alright. That's all fun and dandy. We have food. We have honey, heart lantern, campfire. Got all our defensive equipment. We got potions if we really need them. So, alright. I think that's gonna be good for now. We got torches. I mean, we got fucking everything, you know? Oh, yeah, that's right. The fucked up land desert of sadness. Gotta say, you know what? This is a really cool set of wings. I don't think I've ever actually used these before, but these are really cool. I quite like them. I forgot who had it, but there was, like, dev gear that had your wings just be like a glowing eye and feet, and that one was, I still say, the coolest, if for no other reason than not actually using them for wing purposes, but just for the sick eye glow. That's pretty rad. That's what I used them for, because I always had the better, like, what is it? I always had better wings, so, you know, whatever. Where is this bad boy? Oh, that's all the way at the end of the jungle. That's going to be a second and a half to get there. Okay. Yes, we must have the map look like this so I can see it through the walls. No, it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but it's very, very efficient at what it does. Which has helped me see through walls. It's not actually quite as... Well, maybe. It's not quite as efficient as I'd like it to be, because I'm not seeing the Plantera hotspot, but we're about to be there, so... Yeah, oh, it's like properly, directly below that corruption and crimson shit, so... Yeah, it's over there. We need to go a little bit further then. Alright. Oh, great. Now we got crimson jungle garbage. Woo. Alright. Down we go. Use a Splunker glow stick, because I'm never going to use these things otherwise. And our mining pickaxe nonsense is still going strong, baby. Oh, yeah. This is satisfaction. Got a light crystal, too. Might as well grab this one. Because why not? Hello, friend. Now we have two. Now I can come down here and slap this right where it needs to be. Alright. Put that over there. Alright, what else do we need? We need a well-fed. Put this right here. Put the heart lantern right here. And then we bop. And grab that. Put that there. And it's time for victory. This is a cake boss. This one's easy. Especially when my titanium armor makes it so I don't take damage. See, like, once I start healing, it's gonna be over. Like, Plantera is one of the easiest bosses. In fact, I probably could have taken Plantera before most of the mechanical bosses. It would have been, like, Destroyer level of difficulty, which wasn't difficult at all. Why am I not healing off of you? Why do you have, like, infinite defense or something? I don't remember this being the case. Did they buff you or something? Maybe I'm getting unlucky. Who knows? Well, huh. Is it the second form I'm thinking of? Do I even have my summon? I do have my summon. It's just not helping me right now. Well. Dang. That's more annoying. It's actually funny to admit, but the direct contact with Plantera is usually less damage than some of the stuff she can spit out at us, so... Alright. This is gonna have to be a potion time. Is that enough? Wait. 22... No, it's not quite enough. Alright. Now it's enough. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine now. Now we're gaining HP. And now we're not. Except now, there are minions to hit and get a heal off of. Darn, Plantera, if only you had stayed in Form 1, and I wouldn't have had to pop those potions. Ha 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 ha! See, I'm not even using the big boy potions. I'm not busting out Titan Scale and Yarum Stimulants. Those cost a ridiculous amount of blood orbs. So I'm only using the basic bitch ones of Iron Skin, Regeneration, and Endurance. So, you're not cutting it right now there, friendo. I'm not quite healing off the base Plantera. I'm just healing off the random, Graver Grabbers? What are these called? Tentacle. That's an original name. Alright. Listen to that wet slapping noise. That's quality. The ocean depths are trembling. An energized plant matter has formed in the underground. And screams are echoing from the dungeon. And that dropped the jungle key. And a new summon! Oh, thank you! Venus Magnum. What's that's garbage? Ah, get out of here. I may use that arena later. I may not, which is why I'm not picking it up. Plantera. Well done. You killed a plant. However, this plant was used as a vessel to house the spirits of those unfortunate enough to find their way down here. I wish you luck in dealing with the fallout. Well, that's reassuring. I've already done that old jungle key nonsense, so I don't have to worry about that. I mean, temple key. Plantera trophy. Huck that over here. Boop. Spore sack. Summons spores over time that damage enemies. This is actually a really good accessory for being a tank, but the problem is that this doesn't actually give you any defense, is the thing. If you have an extra accessory slot, I'd recommend this. It's actually a very good accessory, but unfortunately, it doesn't quite cut it when it needs to be cutting it, so bye-bye. Living shards, just like we were talking about earlier. Koro Slime, Venus Magnum, because I'm not going to be using guns, that's why I'm just selling that. A lot of these guns I've just been selling straight out, like wholesale. Shit, I just wasted one of my precious, things. This is already deadly, that's actually fine. I think we need to check out one of two things. First off, now I can start opening the chests in the dungeon. So off screen, I have another reason to farm, is I need to get myself a Crimson Key, because you know what that is. And that is the weapon I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. Even more so than this Majestic Guard, because the Majestic Guard has the problem, it has to have him hit 0 defense. But if it doesn't, like it was with Plantera, I don't get any heals off it. It's better for minions and groups of enemies, but the beautiful creature that is in that chest, that one can be hit anytime and from range. Oh yes. And that is the only weapon I used for the longest time, so it makes killing some bosses a rough time and a half. You can make you can actually make this. You can also make portable bulbs. Miracle Fruit with the Astral, Living Shard, Stardust, Brimlash, Cosmic Blast. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, we can finally make the Cosmic Blaster. Cool. And back. What the? How you? Oh, yeah. All right, I know what this is. Okay, that's that. That's right. Terra nonsense. Yada yada yada. True bot. Yada. Well, whatever. We'll deal with it later. I don't care right now. Because what I do care about is this. Tossing this in some chest that I don't care about. Living Shards can suck it. At least for now. I don't think I have many open slots, and I don't. Now, to look for the thing that I think I put it in here. Yep. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. This is what I've been waiting for since the inception of getting into hard mode. It's been this bad boy. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, get ready. I'm out of iron skin potion. That's quite annoying. Actually, I just thought about something. I can get the mantis claws. Ooh, if I need a DPS item, then that's the one. But I don't. That's summoned. You know what? We're right next to the home. Let's just do this. Here. Grab this so I can summon another dude. Grab this so I have a little bit of armor pen. I don't typically do those because I a lot of the time forget that those exist. Oopsie. Oh well. Those are only damage. They're not actually defense, so they're not as important as one would initially assume. Defense stuff equipped. All that's good and dandy. Let's fight a boss, huh? Say hello to the golem. Ain't he fun? Ain't he a pretty boy? It's one of the easiest bosses for me to say. This dude is absolute cake. Like, I could have fought this dude as, I believe, the first boss in hard mode if I really wanted to. He's easier than the Destroyer. This dude is so cake. I mean, part of this is the Majestic Guard, yeah, but look at how inconsistently this man can hit me. Listen to every time I actually take damage. Hit me for 36. Again, now he's starting to hit me because he's shooting lasers. But, I mean, before then, nothing. This dude is cake. Now we're going to get to the actual part of the fight, but because I have so many power cells and I got this boss's summoner just right here, I mean, there's nothing he can do. Man, you really do. Once you finally reach that limit to being able to tank bosses, you can just fight every single hard mode boss and just slam them all right into the dirt. Come on, let me start healing. Oh yeah, no, I'm healing off the golem's body now. Oh, great. Yeah, it was a nice attempt, but I'm afraid it's just not going to cut it there, friendo. So, whatever. Plus, his, like, lasers slow down. If this was in Revengeance's, or I think, if it's in Revengeance or Death Mode, his arms don't despawn. That could at least be a bit more of a threat, but... Wow, plagues will fall in the jungle, just sure, whatever. Picksaw, better pickaxe, alright, great, woo. We're making lots of progress today. The Golem! To think my people once worshipped this thing as a god. We've come far since those ancient times. Oh, Beetle Husk. Hey, man, Beetle Armor. That's really good defense. No, that's not the right armor. That is actually not as efficient. We need more than just Beetle Armor. We need to go beyond Beetle Armor. So we're going to huck that in the lore drawer and move on with our life. Bye-bye. Shiny Stone. Greatly increases life regen when not moving. Now, this one is absolutely amazing, but I'm almost 100% certain this doesn't work very well while in combat. So that's why I don't typically opt into it, but it's a good replacement for the Grand Gelatin because it's even more life regen. You know what? It's actually just a good thing to have on hand because if you're ever somewhere like scourging the dungeon or something, you're like, oh man, I'm dying. You just wall yourself in, throw those bad boys on, you'll be full HP in no time. Even if you're not going for tanking. I'm talking about like general gameplay. Just huck those bad boys on, bada boom, you're nice and good and healthy. It's a good time. But for now, I need to find myself where the hell I huck these graders, because now I actually have enough graders to actually reliably have them in my inventory. Because we had problems with that earlier, running out of potions at just the worst times. Well, whatever. Pickaxe, axe. Actually, that actually does still serve a purpose now that I think about it. Yeah. Sorry there, Mr. Cosmolite. You gotta move over again. Because I don't have an axe. Wait, that's still an axe. Never mind. That is useless. Apologies again. Welcome back. His favorite, it's just a better pickaxe. Yeah, it's 10 more pickaxe power, better axe power. It has more range. Why wouldn't I use this thing? And now we have 8 more power cells, so I can definitely farm this dude as much as I could ever conceivably want. Oh, yeah. Let's see what these beetle shells make that I'm not going to be making, because... Oh, it's finally time. After all of these years. Yeah, beetle armor. Look at that defense. 32, 23, and 18. And you only use turtle armor. You're just like, look at those fucking numbers. Why wouldn't you equip that? Well, there's something even better. And then, yeah, there's Titan Potion. You can, Beetle Husk makes it Titan Scale. Knockback, defense, and damage reduction by 5%. That's another one of those potions that... They all stack, too. That is a flat 5% reduction. Stacked with Endurance makes that 15%. Titan Scale is the best of all of those potions. Despite it having less damage resistance, the 5 defense stacks so well with it. That's going to be quality for later. But for now, no. Huck these in a chest. I think we're still having spatial issues. Okay, you know, I don't need 3 of these. I don't have, like, there we go. And goodbye. There we go. Finally, we got a little bit more space in our really fucked up inventory. And I think we can start exploring the Abyss right about now. We have a pickaxe good enough for that bad boy. So we can go to the Abyss if we wanted to. We have so many avenues for progression. We don't even got to worry about, like, going to the Moon Lord. That's not, like, despite the fact we've beaten the Golem, we have a lot left to do. We're not even close to being done yet. So, don't think for a second we're even getting near there. So, we have 30 minutes left. What do I want to do in this time? Oh, I remember. I was going to be like, there's something I knew I wanted to do. It's the Dungeon Keeper, or the Tavern Keeper. Really, it's not the old one's army. Has to be out of turning because I want to learn more. Give me 5 Defender medals, and one of these armors that he is selling is the armor that we're looking for. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, because that's going to be a surprise, but for now, we have to get ourselves a stand set up. Eternia Crystal stand, and the Eternia Crystal itself. Now, I am most assuredly not going to be winning this. I never have any, like, ideas of grandeur about that. But what it does mean is we can throw ourselves at this until we get enough Defender medals to buy what I need. Now, I do need a lot of Defender medals is the thing, so this is definitely going to take some time. But when we finally get there, I'm going to have my armor for all of hard mode that I'll never replace. And even then, post Moon Lord, it's still going to be carrying. Oh, thank you, Mr. Golem thingy. This is so nice. This is without, like, the weird, like, mining... I guess... I don't know what I would call that. It is just drugs, but I would almost call that like a super stimulant. Because that thing was ridiculous. There's no way that should be possible. Keep cleaning up. We gotta have a very large flat space, and I don't know if trees affect that. So, here's for hoping. Yeah, I've never actually done this event solo. There's a fun fact for you. I have never seen this event done solo. And I can actually put that back down. I need to put these guys here. I don't want to actually destroy all of our own ecosystems, so let's have some level of restraint. I mean, I'm gonna knock this down though, and then I'm gonna knock this down though. But it's just a restraint, you know. Are you sure you know what that word means? No, I don't. But yeah, once we knock all this down, we could just throw ourselves to the old one's army. We're probably not going to do it. I just wanted to show it off 2 or 3 times just so we can say, hey, this is the gist of it, and then I was going to get the medals off screen because this is going to take a very long time. There's a lot I need to do off screen. I'm probably just going to mainly focus on getting more blood orbs because that's what I always do, but getting Defender medals. That's the main shtick. I don't think I have anything else I really need to be doing off screen other than... No! I could get, like, life fruit, but I don't want to keep just always doing everything off screen, so I'll leave that for now. Because at the very least, it's something to pass the time, you know? I do want to have a good balance of stuff I do off screen while also not depriving people of actual content. There's a lot of stuff I'm like, oh man, this would be better done off screen, but they gotta at least show the thing off first, you know? Not everyone's seen everything about Calamity, or at least everything about this game in general, so, I mean, hey. I'm not gonna deprive people of that content. The only things I do off-screen that are genuinely, like, I don't show on-screen are drops. Like, just farming an enemy for a while. So, that's pretty much the only one. And I think I've been trying to tell you what enemy dropped it. Probably. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I think I've been inconsistent about that. Oops. Oh, well, what can you do sometimes? Well, now we have accidentally just got almost a full stack of wood. Oops. I wonder where that came from. But, how do we want to do this? We don't need these fucking normal-ass mushrooms. Get out of here. Alright. Let's go and die a lot, huh? Reapply our buff. Reapply this buff. Let's go die. Where's the middle of this big old swath? I think this could be longer. Yeah, we could put a little bit more dirt over here. And then this just naturally extends the thing just freelo, so there we go. Well, this will be the extent of it, like this little bit that I've added, but I just want as much of an advantage as I can get. Plus, I really don't know the specifics of this event too well. I just kind of did it, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. I've never actually, like, properly tried to do this event. I'd imagine a lot of the stuff you get from this is probably pretty good, but I've just never done it, you know? It's one of those things I'm like, oh, I could do it, but then I just didn't, and I don't really know why, you know? Alright. Alright, I mean, I gotta do this. This is very important. Alright, there we go. Hello there, Perforator Hive. You just need a little bit of cash, you know. Oh, whoops, I tripped over Perforator Hive. Perforator persist. Oops, I killed him. My bad. You always gotta fight Perforator cysts if you see them. This is a lot of cash you're getting just for free. I mean, come on. Look at this. That's 10 gold? I mean, that's just 10 gold lying on the ground. Plus, if you sell everything you get, like I'm about to do, except for that Ecor, like, look at this. Look at how much cash I'm about to get. This is gonna pay for our Eternia crystals that I'm inevitably gonna be wasting. And then look at that, 24, 27 gold. That's just lying on the ground, pretty much. And that's how we make money, everybody. That's how it's done. Here we go. Oh, I have 2 stacks of vertebrae in there. Then I'll just huck that in there or whatever. Okay, let's go die. Where is the middle of this? It's actually right around here. Huh. I guess this is a good enough place to put it. And now let's slap down some campfires. I'm gonna need more campfires. I'm gonna need to get more, I think that's a little, yeah, that's a little too far to the left. Need to move it over just a touch. Just a little bit. Like a tiny amount. I gotta be a perfect, I fucking hate these rain things. They're so annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Got a big old flat swath of land. We come over here, huck this in whatever chest it wants to. Why do I have a diamond? Oh, that's an Eternia crystal. It's not a diamond. Oh. Okay. Where did I put this wood? There we go. No. Where be the wood? There it is. Is this the wood chest? Yeah, that's the wood chest. Just a lot of those. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about them for a while. Slap that right there. Slap it right there. Oh, shit. I don't know if that's going to work too effectively, but whatever. And then just blap. You know, I can actually check. Let's see if there's a break in the campfire bonus. There is not. Okay. Check over here. I just want to make certain. Just HP regen's invaluable to me. So, alright. It's all looking pretty good. Let's get to it. Shit. I don't even know what Etherian mana is. So, let's go, I guess. I don't do that much damage. Oh, dear. I'm gonna have to run back and forth, aren't I? Oh, no. I'm so used to doing this with, like, one or at least multiple people. So it's just like, oh, no. I am not prepared for this. Oh, think I don't see you. Get back. See what I mean? How, like, this is definitely gonna take a while. Yeah, the first wave's already marching straight up to the, like, crystal. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this off screen. It is a very good reason for this. I'm not very good at handling. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle wave 1. Okay, I did wave 1. Alright, I'm gonna get like 1 medal from this shit. It's a good thing I have a very good way of getting cash. I'm just gonna die. I don't know how to do this event, obviously. The only time I've ever done it was in 2 dudes. One person parked themselves at both portal and then it's like, hey, that looks really fucking cool. Holy shit. Well, that was the event. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I even got any Defender medals. I did not get any fucking medals for that. Yeah. Well, that could have been better. Oops. I guess I'll just do that off screen. I'm probably gonna... I'm still gonna be fucking terrible at it, but I'll at least try to get to wave 2. Oops. Ha! Oh, no. That's not quite... That's definitely not quite right. Get out of here, you. Oh, that's about it, then. As much good as this stupid sword does, it's definitely not like a crowd control weapon, and it definitely doesn't do enough damage. Oh well. Huck these Defender medals in here, and we'll deal about them next time. So, until we get that armor, that's our main method of actually dealing with a lot of these enemies, because it's the best armor we're gonna get, but... What's our next game plan? What is next on the chopping block? We need to go to the dungeon, don't we? To get... ectoplasm. But let me just check real fast. I keep having to bring this page up, but it's just so useful because there's so many hard mode specific bosses. Not to mention all of the... Oh, we've already beaten all the base game bosses. We have only beaten, I think, Cryogen for the new Calamity bosses. So there's still quite a bit more we have to do, because all of the Calamity bosses, Brimstone Elemental, Aquatic Scourge, the Eye of Desolation boss, the Leviathan, and then there's also Duke Fishron, and we got the Lunatic Cultist and Moonlord, but there's another boss, there's 4 more bosses I didn't just name. In all honesty, I don't think I have a whole lot more to be doing right now, so I think that may be where we're going to have to call it. I only have 15 minutes left, so... you know, I'll at least go check out the dungeon for a tiny bit, just to at least see what's going on down there to show it off, and then we'll... I'm not going to do it off... You know, actually, yeah, I probably won't do a whole lot of that off screen. I'm really just going to be going for Defender medals, because there's a lot we can be doing right now. There's a lot of potential we have in the future, so... Yeah, let's just get this, check out the dungeon. We're not going to really do a whole lot with it. We're just going to take a step in, see what's going on for all those people at home who don't actually know what's going on too well with the dungeon. And then we'll get a move on. We'll be done for today. Oh, shit. It's been a while since we've seen one of those boys. And actually, I think it's the first time we've actually seen one on screen. Well, it's gone now. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter. Those things drop summoning gear. So if you're a summoner, I'd highly recommend it. They're just a rare enemy spawn in the above ground biome. You're in the sky. Also, technically, I'm in space now because I just flew up. But they're like high above the ground enemies. not... Yeah, you can see I'm technically on the surface, and now I'm technically in space. I don't know if they spawn in space or on, like, the high-up surface. I would assume it's high-up surface, but whatever. Still gotta keep going. There still is some floating islands I'm missing, and I know that for a fact, so I'm just constantly trying to check to see maybe it'll be up here this time. So we got brand new spanking wings so we can go up higher. Oh! No, we don't want to do that right now. We don't have time. Which sucks, but I'm just like, fuck, we can't do that right now. Damn it. We haven't actually seen what that is yet, technically, at least on screen. No, I haven't even done that off screen. We have not seen that one yet, but... the building blocks you get from that event, ooh, my creative side is calling to me, but oh well. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys are here, aren't you? Oh, bye. Don't hit him, minion. Thank you. Boop, and now we descend. Oh, that's enough. There's so much to look forward to. Oh, it's after all this prep time, finally. Oh, hi. Hello there. You wanna explain what you're doing here, good sir? Yeah, the answer's death. Do you drop anything fun? No. You what the fuck is that debuff? I know, but I guess that's a surprise for later. Oh, hello, miss. I should have grabbed the keys. Oh well. I need to get the paladin shield. That's one thing we need to do with the dungeon, but I'll do that on screen. Yeah, yada yada yada. There's new dungeon. Fucking dude, kill him. All right, cool. But there's new enemies down in the dungeon. Like this guy, this fucking skeleton commando shooting rockets at me and all that fun stuff. I haven't seen the actually, like, Ecto Blood. That is the new drop that's super relevant because, I mean, there's also the follow-up version, but... Well, I guess that's a good enough show-off because I do have to go, like, now-ish, so... Anyway... I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and peace.